YouTube, I'm going to make another revision video, and this time it'll be on the rules of language. There'll be annotations and stuff so you know how to spell them. My pronunciation isn't that great, and they're all Latin, so it's probably kind of awkward to spell. The first rule is the adjustum generis rule, which is where general words follow particular words, and the general words are interpreted to be of the same kind as particular words. For example, if a statute said dog, cats and other animals, the particular words are dogs and cats, and the general words are other animals. Dogs and cats are domestic animals, so other animals would be interpreted to mean other domestic animals. Then an example of this is the Powell and Kempton Park racecourse case in 1899, where the company kept an open-air enclosure of a racecourse reserved for bookmakers, and under regulation it was prohibited to keep a house, office or other place for betting purposes. The court applied the adjustum generis rule and held the defendant was not liable because the enclosure wasn't a covered place. The general words of other place refer to covered places such as house and office. Next there is the expressio unis est exclusio ulterius rule, which is the expression of one thing implies the exclusion of another. Particular words are used and they're not followed by general words. The act applies only to the instances specified. An example of this is the inhabitants of Sedgley in 1837. In this case, rates were charged on land titles and coal mines, and rates would not be charged on any other mines other than coal mines because this rule was applied and it quite clearly specified coal mines. The final rule of language is the nociter a socis rule. Under this rule, the meaning of the word is to be gathered from the context in which it is written. So a case example of this is Mieux and Key, 1975. So the Refreshment Houses Act 1860 said all houses, rooms, shops or buildings kept open for entertainment during certain hours of the night must be licensed. The defendant kept his cafe open to the public during the night without a license, and the court applied the nociter a socis rule and held that entertainment in the context of the act and other forms of entertainment such as drinking coffee late at night, so they held that coffee drinking in a cafe was entertainment. Yeah, so that's pretty much all for the rules of language. My next video will be on the intrinsic and extrinsic aids, I think that's how you pronounce them, and that will be up before Monday. See you in my next video. Bye!